as well as being two of soccer's top stars. Ronaldo Nazário and Zlatan Ibrahimovic are two tycoons who have earned huge fortunes throughout their careers. But have you ever stopped to think which one of them lives a more luxurious life? In this video, you will watch a fierce battle between Ronaldo Nazário versus Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So now, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #allaboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Real estate. Both athletes love to invest their fortunes in mansions, but which one has the most expensive and luxurious real estate portfolio? Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for example, owns a mansion located on a 20,000 square feet plot of land in the city of Malmö in Scania, Sweden. Although there is not much information about the property, it is known that the two-story mansion was purchased by the player in mid-2007 for almost $5 million. When he wants to retire, he has acquired a church to turn into his residence. Located in the Östermalm district of Stockholm, the capital of Sweden, the property was built at the end of the 19th century and has almost 10,700 square feet spread over 4 floors. Ibrahimovic has also lived in several mansions, but he preferred to rent them rather than buy them. And according to what has been reported in the media, it is known that the property is undergoing some good renovations, and this cost does not seem to be any problem for Ibrahimovic, as he seems to be willing to invest a real fortune in this unusual dwelling. And to acquire this old church and turn it into his future home, the player, who is nicknamed by his fans a semi-god, needed to invest around £9.4 million. Ronaldo Nazário, for his part, once owned a beautiful house in one of the most upscale neighborhoods in São Paulo, Brazil. The huge two-story house has about 13,800 square feet of floor area and has a very luxurious and refined classical style. The interior of the property has a top-notch finish, with many things done in marble, which gives a more sophisticated look to the environment. For his residents to have this look, in 2014 Ronaldo Phenomenon invested around $150,000 in a renovation, everything to make the mansion cozier and the way he would like it to be. The interior of the property has 4 suites with automated curtains and anti-noise windows, 6 bathrooms, an indoor playground integrated with the bedrooms, a living room with a fireplace and many works of art, and even a nightclub with a sign that says "Capitalism Kills." Outside, there is a pleasant, wooded area, ideal for relaxing on sunny days. There is, for example, a spacious gourmet area under a wooden deck, where there is obviously a barbecue and a beautiful heated swimming pool in the center. And to get an idea of the price, this mansion was being advertised since 2017 for around $4.4 million, but he decided to give it a discount and sell it for something around $3.2 million. Currently, Ronaldo lives in a mansion in Ibiza, an archipelago in Spain located on the Mediterranean Sea. Although there is not much information about this property of the player, it was reported in 2022 that the mansion was burglarized and had a loss of €3 million. And just by the value of the items that were stolen, you can imagine how luxurious and expensive this mansion must be. His most expensive apartment, meanwhile, is located on the beachfront of Leblon in Rio de Janeiro, one of the places with the most expensive area in Brazil. The triplex penthouse of the athlete has a panoramic view, where he has even been caught a few times shirtless in the penthouse, and it has even been disclosed a time when he was receiving a massage there. It is known that the interior of the apartment has a jacuzzi and a round swimming pool in the penthouse. And not surprisingly, it was already rented during the 2014 World Cup for £500,000 to FIFA president at the time, Joseph Blatter. And although the Phenom bought the property for $4 million in 2008, he is now looking to sell it for a nice profit, as he has put the apartment up for sale for 3 times the amount it was bought for a staggering $12 million. And because he has a more luxurious real estate portfolio, Ronaldo Nazário wins this round. Point for him. Cars. Both players enjoy driving fancy vehicles, but which one has the most impressive car collection? Ronaldo Nazário, for example, has been seen in a Hyundai Azura, a sedan valued at around $16,000. He has also been spotted in a 1977 Mustang GT valued at around $40,000. Ronaldo has also been seen getting into an Audi A5, a beautiful sports sedan, whose latest and most complete version can cost around $55,000. Going even higher, he has been seen with a Mercedes-Benz GLS, a spacious and very comfortable vehicle, valued at around $80,000. Recently on his social network, he posted a video inside a car that appeared to be a BMW X5, a robust car with an imposing design. No wonder that a new vehicle costs over $85,000. He has also owned an Audi A8, a luxury sedan valued at around $90,000. Ronaldo has also owned a Range Rover Sport, another rugged SUV with a very imposing design, which depending on the year and model can cost over $95,000. The Brazilian soccer star has also owned a BMW X6, a spacious SUV with a modern design, capable of offering a lot of comfort for all passengers. No wonder it can cost around $100,000. He has also been seen getting into a Cadillac Scarlet, a huge car capable of offering a lot of comforts, valued at around $110,000. Even more expensive, he has already taken a picture inside a BMW 8 Series, a very sophisticated and refined sedan, whose price can exceed $130,000. Ronaldo has also been spotted leaning against his Mercedes GL 63 AMG, a big car from the German manufacturer valued at around $140,000. And even a Ferrari F355 Berlinetta the player had in 1999, which even caused a lot of controversy at the time for its exaggerated ostentation. And to get an idea of the price, this Ferrari model can be found for about $280,000. And some sources on the internet speculate that the most expensive car Ronaldo ever owned was a Lamborghini Aventador, a sports supercar capable of reaching impressive speeds. The vehicle has a 770 horsepower engine that accelerates from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.8 seconds, reaching a top speed of 216 miles per hour. And to acquire this super machine, it may be necessary to fork out the princely sum of $400,000. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is also passionate about cars. Being sponsored by the automaker Volvo, for example, he is likely to have won an XC90 model vehicle valued at more than $70,000. Another car that is part of his car collection is a Maserati Gran Turismo, a sports car that can be found costing up to $150,000. Moving up the price further, he has already been spotted in a Lamborghini Urus, a rather imposing SUV capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for its passengers. No wonder its price may exceed the $200,000 figure. It is also speculated that the player has in his garage a Ferrari 430 Spider, one of the car models of the Italian manufacturer that have made more success in the world, with its price evaluated at around $250,000. Zlatan has also been seen with a Ferrari 488 Pista, one of the fastest cars made by Ferrari. The vehicle is equipped with a V8 engine and is capable of reaching 211 miles per hour, which is why its price can exceed $350,000. Recently, he posted on his Instagram the little gift that he gave himself. It is none other than a Ferrari SF90 Spider, an incredible car valued at over $600,000. While walking with his son, the Swedish player was filmed riding in a Porsche 918 Spider, a beautiful convertible valued at around $800,000. One of the soccer star's most famous cars is his Ferrari Monza SP2, a supercar that he has also been spotted cruising around town several times, and which can cost upwards of $2 million. Even more expensive, it is known that he is one of the few to own a Ferrari Enzo, a car that is rare to find and has become a kind of collectible among car lovers. And maybe that is why its price can reach over $2.5 million. The most expensive car Zlatan Ibrahimovic has ever seen is a Ferrari LaFerrari. It is a stunning vehicle with a modern and futuristic design, capable of delighting anyone who likes sports cars. The little toy is equipped with a super engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds and can reach a top speed of 217 miles per hour. And it is no wonder that to have this amazing vehicle in your garage, you may need to spend more than $3 million. As Ibrahimovic has more luxurious cars, he wins this round. Point for him. Watches. Both soccer stars like to dress well, but which one has the most valuable watch collection? Ronaldo Nazário, for example, has been spotted with high-value watches such as $22,000 Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi, $75,000 Rolex Day-Date Platinum, $125,000 Richard Mille White Drive. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, on the other hand, has been spotted with watches such as Rolex GMT Master 2 Sprite $25,000, Rolex Daytona John Mayer Dial for $75,000, Patek Philippe Nautilus Chronograph $153,000, Patek Philippe Aquanaut Chronograph $155,000, Rolex Daytona Meteorite Dial $170,000, Rolex Daytona Eye of the Tiger $250,000, Patek Philippe Nautilus $400,000, Rolex Daytona Platinum $450,000, Rolex Daytona Rainbow Dollar $465,000. And for owning more sophisticated watches, Ibrahimovic wins this round. Point for him. Yacht. When it comes to vacationing on the high seas, both athletes usually stay aboard large yachts, but which one owns the best vessel? Ibrahimovic, for example, owns his own luxury yacht. The player's vessel is the Revo 100 Corsaro model, a large 98-foot-long yacht that features a super modern and futuristic design. The interior is very luxurious, with high-quality materials and a very refined finish, capable of offering great comfort and ergonomics for all aboard. In all, the ship can accommodate up to 20 people divided into 5 cabins. Going up to the external area of the yacht, there is an excellent open-air space equipped with several armchairs for relaxing. And to acquire this incredible vessel, the player had to invest a real fortune. According to some sources, it is estimated that he had to spend more than $8 million. Ronaldo Nazário, meanwhile, has also been clicked with his wife Selena Locks on several luxury yachts, but it seems he'd rather rent than actually buy one. And the fact that Ibrahimovic owns his own little toy. He wins this round. Aircraft. When it comes to traveling, both athletes use private jets, but which one has the most luxurious aircraft? Starting with Ronaldo Nazário, some sources speculate that he once owned a Gulfstream G200. This is a sophisticated mid-size, high-performance business aircraft with a capacity of up to 10 passengers. And although it is not certain whether he actually bought it, it is known that its price is valued at around $5.5 million. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, in turn, owns an aircraft of the model Cessna Citation Longitude, a modern executive jet with a turbofan engine and a range of almost 4,000 miles. The interior of the jet is very spacious and luxurious, with a capacity for up to 12 passengers depending on the configuration chosen, which is excellent for a man as tall as Zlatan Ibrahimovic to travel in comfort. And to have the treat of having this private jet always at your disposal is not cheap at all. To get an idea of the price, it is estimated that a new aircraft of this model can cost almost $30 million. And for owning a more sophisticated aircraft, Ibrahimovic wins this round. Point for him. Business. As well as earning a lot of money as athletes, the two also have other major sources of income. But which of them has the most lucrative businesses? Zlatan Ibrahimovic, for example, owns the Padel Center, a training center focused on the padel. And because it is considered one of the fastest-growing sports in the world, Zlatan made a point of investing in this business model and has already built 4 units in Sweden, intending to open many more in the coming years. In the soccer business, the player has acquired 50% of the shares in Hammarby, a Swedish first division team. In addition, Zlatan also invests in several other areas, such as his line of cosmetics, which seems to be very successful since the store's official Instagram has more than 200,000 followers. And as if that were not enough, Ibrahimovic has even launched a mobile app called Zlatan Legends, where he is the main character who kicks steel balls to save the universe, having all his features based on his real form. And we cannot fail to say that his image can also be considered another big deal for the Swedish giant. Because he is considered a very famous celebrity and admired by his fans, several companies are willing to invest a lot of money to associate their brands with him. On his Instagram, for example, where he has more than 50 million followers, Zlatan Ibrahimovic has already made publics for companies such as Volvo, Visa, and Samsung, among many others. Ronaldo Nazário, on the other hand, stands out even more in the business world. One of his first investments was in marketing agencies, where he managed the careers of several athletes, such as Anderson Silva and Neymar Jr., and is currently with Gabriel Jesus. In 2015, Ronaldo took another big step in the business world, creating Ronaldo Academy, a network of soccer school franchises based on a teaching method called Phenomenal DNA, focused on the players' characteristics on the field. In 2018, Ronaldo decided to become a soccer team owner, buying 51% of the shares of Real Valladolid, a traditional Spanish soccer club, in which he needed to invest about 30 million euros. And he seems to be a great boss, as in 2019 he took the entire squad team to a party in Ibiza as payment for the promise to stay in the first division of the Spanish league. In 2021, Ronaldo was even more daring, when he decided to buy Cruzeiro, one of the biggest Brazilian teams, where he even started his professional career. And to become the club's largest shareholder, he was estimated to invest around $70 million. Esports are another area Ronaldo likes to invest in, being a partner of CNB, a great team that competes in championships of the main online games. And like every great celebrity, Ronaldo has always made a lot of money advertising for several companies. His main sponsor is Nike, a company he has worked with since 1994 and has a lifetime contract, something that must have already earned and will continue to earn the Brazilian soccer star tens of millions of dollars. And because he excels so much in business, Ronaldo Nazário wins this round. Point for him. Net worth. Both soccer stars have made a lot of money in their careers, but who has amassed the biggest net worth? Ibrahimovic, for example, currently playing for AC Milan, has a salary that is in the range of $8 million per year, which, despite being a huge remuneration, is far from being the biggest amount he has ever received. To get an idea, it is estimated that during his time playing at Paris Saint-Germain, Ibrahimovic had a salary that was around $16 million per year. But without a doubt, the time he earned the most money was while playing for Manchester United, where he was paid a whopping $35 million per year. A super salary that would make even other soccer players jealous. And with so many years of high remuneration, Zlatan managed to amass a gigantic net worth. To have an idea of values, adding up all his earnings and investments during his whole career, some sources estimate that Zlatan Ibrahimovic's fortune is around $200 million. Not bad, is it? Ronaldo Nazário, on the other hand, also had to work hard to reach the financial level he has today. In 1993, when he played for Cruzeiro, for example, it is estimated that his salary was only $650 per month, converted to current values. After his transfer to PSV Eindhoven, some of his colleagues said that his salary had jumped to $8,000 per month. Playing for Barcelona, some sources estimate that the striker received around 2.5 million euros in the only season he played for the club. And it was after he went to Internazionale Milano that Ronaldo really consolidated his position as one of the best players in the world, being considered the most expensive player in history at that time. And according to reports at the time, Ronaldo had an annual salary of 5 million euros. In Real Madrid, the Brazilian star really lived the peak of his financial life as a soccer player, because that was where he received the highest salary of his career, with sources estimating that the figures exceeded 10 million euros per season. Nowadays, Ronaldo is expected to earn even more from all his endeavors. And even though no one knows exactly how much his fortune is worth, some sources estimate that Ronaldo currently has a net worth of approximately $200 million. And since they both have the same estimated fortune, let's consider this round a draw. Point for both. At the end of this fight, we have 3 points for Ronaldo Nazário against 5 points for Zlatan Ibrahimovic, being him the winner of this battle. But if you believe that there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write down your best justification. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.